Good afternoon, class 12th. As you know, we were doing chapter 3 business environment. Yesterday I explained about the economic policy which was introduced in the year 1991. Today we are going to do the impact of that policy which was made by government on the business. So this is a very important question. Sometimes the question comes, what were the impacts of liberalization or privatization or globalization? So you can attempt the question by keeping these points in mind. When government introduced the policy of LPG, like liberalization, privatization and globalization in Indian market, the first point was it was very easy for all the private organizations to enter into the business. Why? Because now there was no license which was required. License system was totally abolished. Number 2, there was increase in competition among these private organizations. In fact, the MNCs also started entering in the market. All over the world, people started entering the Indian market and started producing the goods. Number 3, rapidly changing technological environment. Because MNCs were from different countries, they brought many technology in our country, and there was a technological environment was changing a lot. Number 4, more demanding customers. Now the customers who were getting things, whatever was produced by the this organizations, now they were acting like kings. Why? Because they know that there's a lot of competition, and the organization, they will definitely want to increase their business and they will satisfy the need of the customer. So customers become more demanding after this policy. Number 5, new market strategies were opted by the organization. Earlier what people used to do, they produce the things and they go to the market to sell it. But now totally the scenario was totally changed. Now because the customer was more demanding, an organization should know what actually is required. So a lot of research was done so that to know what is the exact need of the customer, and product was started producing according to the need of the customer. So new marketing strategies were introduced. Number 6, emphasis on human resource development. Now because we were using latest technology and we have to do research in the market to produce the goods according to the need of the customer, so human resource means the employees development was also required. So main emphasis was to increase the skill in the human resource by giving them training according to the need of the day. Number 7, emphasis on exports rather than sale in the Indian market. So this is another very important point. All the producers in our country, rather than selling in the Indian market, they were preferring to exporting the goods. Everyone wanted to enter the globe. They wanted to enter in the another nation's market. So they were giving emphasis on the exports. Number 8, change in public sector policy. Now the government who were giving support to the public sector units before the 1991 policy, they stopped giving financial support to the public sector units. So because of that, the budget which was for the public sector units, they withdraw from that. So ultimately the public sector units were minimized. Why all these efforts were done by the government? So that the government can pay attention on the core areas. Earlier government was involved in all these things and they were not paying attention to the main areas. From this chapter only one topic is left, that is demonetization, that we will do tomorrow. Thank you.